Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025 is set to kick off on August 19th, marking the beginning of the world's largest video game convention in Cologne, Germany. Hosted by Jeff Keighley, known for his work with the Game Awards, the event promises a major showcase of upcoming games and entertainment, available for viewing on Gamescom's and the Game Awards YouTube and Twitch channels. The 2-hour main event, preceded by a 30-minute pre-show hosted by Kyle Bossman, will feature announcements for highly anticipated titles such as Call of Duty, Black Ops 7, Resident Evil, Requiem, The Outer Worlds 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Silent Hill F, Ghost of Yotei, and World of Warcraft Midnight. Additionally, fans of the Fallout series can look forward to a preview of Prime Video's Fallout Season 2. The significance of Gamescom Opening Night Live lies in its role as a global platform for developers and publishers to unveil new projects and updates to a wide audience. The event's lineup includes a mix of sequels to popular franchises and fresh entries into the gaming world, reflecting industry trends and consumer interests. With Jeff Keighley at the helm, known for his ability to draw high-profile industry figures, there is speculation about surprise appearances, possibly including renowned game designer Hideo Kojima. This year's showcase is poised to generate excitement and discussion among gamers and industry watchers alike, setting the stage for the upcoming releases and developments in the gaming landscape.
Electronic Arts, EA, has revealed that the upcoming Battlefield 6 will include both a multiplayer mode and a single-player campaign, marking a return to form after Battlefield 2042's focus on multiplayer-only experiences. The multiplayer component is reportedly drawing inspiration from the beloved Battlefield, Bad Company 2, particularly in its destruction physics, promising an engaging and dynamic battlefield environment. However, while the multiplayer is set to recapture some of the series' most thrilling gameplay elements, there is hope among fans and critics alike that the single-player campaign will take cues from the original Bad Company, known for its satirical and subversive narrative. Battlefield, Bad Company, released in 2008, stood out for its humorous take on military life, featuring a band of misfit soldiers who find themselves in absurd situations. Unlike the patriotic tones often found in military shooters, Bad Company offered a critique of military bureaucracy and the expendability of soldiers, wrapped in a comedic package. This approach resonated with players who appreciated its unique narrative voice. As Battlefield 6 aims to deliver a serious military campaign, there's a call within the community for it to incorporate some of Bad Company's narrative boldness, potentially providing a deeper and more engaging story experience.
Grand Theft Auto 6, GTA 6, one of the most eagerly awaited video games, is set to release in May 2026 after a delay was announced earlier this year. The anticipation surrounding this title is immense, given that it will be the first new entry in the iconic franchise since GTA 5 launched in 2013. Rockstar Games, the developer behind the series, has a reputation for creating expansive open-world games, and the expectations for GTA 6 are no different. The game is set to return to Vice City, a fictional version of Miami, and will feature dual protagonists, Jason Duval and Lucia Caminos, adding to the excitement for fans who have followed the series for years. In a recent statement, Strauss Zelnick, CEO of Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar Games, expressed high confidence in the 2026 release date. He emphasized Rockstar's commitment to exceeding the high expectations associated with their games, describing GTA 6 as an amazing game. This assurance is significant for the gaming community, which has been eagerly following the development and potential delays of the game. GTA 6 will be available on the latest generation of consoles, the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS, with a PC release expected to follow. The game's release is poised to be a major event in the gaming industry, potentially setting new standards for open-world games and impacting sales across platforms.
Techland has unveiled exciting details about their upcoming game, Dying Light: The Beast, set to release on September 19, 2025, for Xbox Series XS and Xbox One. Known for its survival horror gameplay, the Dying Light series has always emphasized intense combat and parkour mechanics. In this third installment, Techland is significantly ramping up the gore factor, aiming to deliver a more visceral and realistic zombie-slaying experience. This decision stems from the game's origins as a DLC for Dying Light 2, Stay Human, which, after a significant leak, evolved into a full-fledged sequel featuring Kyle Crane as the protagonist. Techland's dedication to enhancing the game's brutality is evident in their innovative approach to gore. Franchise director Timon Smektala explains that the studio has increased the number of damage points on enemy bodies by 50%, allowing for more detailed dismemberment and realistic blood splatter effects. This meticulous attention to detail was achieved by having mock-up artists simulate blood behavior to ensure authenticity in how it smears and splatters. The enhancements in Dying Light, the Beast position it as a strong contender against other gore-heavy titles like Dead Island 2, while Techland promises to continue pushing the boundaries of realism and brutality in future Dying Light games. The game's renewed focus on survival horror elements signals an exciting direction for the franchise, with unique twists planned for each new entry to keep the series fresh and engaging.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, a game that launched in 1999, remains a pivotal title in both the skateboarding and gaming worlds. Developed by Neversoft and published by Activision, the game became an instant classic due to its engaging gameplay, iconic soundtrack, and representation of skate culture. Tony Hawk, a legendary figure in skateboarding, played a crucial role in the game's development, ensuring authenticity and quality by leveraging his influence to maintain creative control. The game's success was monumental, selling 3.5 million units by the end of 2001 and spawning a series that has generated over $1.4 billion in revenue. This success helped revitalize interest in skateboarding, coinciding with the rise of events like the X Games and cultural phenomena such as the Warped Tour. The game's impact on pop culture is undeniable, helping to cement skateboarding's place in mainstream entertainment and introducing the sport to a wider audience. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater not only boosted the popularity of skateboarding, but also influenced music, fashion, and lifestyle trends associated with the skate culture of the late 90s and early 2000s. The series' legacy continues to resonate, with remakes of the original games, bringing nostalgia to older fans and introducing the experience to a new generation. Tony Hawk himself acknowledges the profound impact the game has had on his life and career, noting that his name has become synonymous with the game and the sport, a testament to the enduring influence of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Next week marks a major release period for Xbox gamers, with 38 new titles launching across Xbox Series X and PC platforms. Among the standout releases is Delta Force, a revival of the iconic tactical shooter series now offered as a free-to-play game. It features multiple gameplay modes including Warfare, which supports 32 versus 32 player versus player, PvP combat, and Operations, an extraction shooter mode. The game developers emphasize fair play, promising no pay-to-win elements and robust anti-cheat measures, aiming to provide a balanced gaming experience. Another highly anticipated release is Black Myth Wukong, set for August 20, 2025. This action RPG, inspired by Chinese mythology, has generated significant buzz for its visually stunning graphics and engaging combat mechanics. Additionally, Shantae Advance, Risky Revolution, finally debuts after 2 decades in development. This installment in the beloved Shantae series offers a unique gameplay twist with its multi-layered levels and introduces a 4-player versus mode for the first time. These releases, alongside other titles like Boulder Dash 40th Anniversary and Witch Spring R, provide a diverse array of genres and experiences, ensuring there's something for every type of gamer to explore.
Ra Boom, a unique side-scrolling beat-em-up developed by indie studio Guile Games, has finally been released after a challenging 6-year development journey. The game features a group of sci-fi cheerleaders battling a rogue AI in a vibrant post-apocalyptic world. Guile Games, based in Cincinnati and led by founder Chris Bergman, faced numerous hurdles, including the COVID-19 pandemic, which complicated their development process. The team had to scrap and redesign all of the game's concept art mid-development, drawing inspiration from iconic franchises like Streets of Rage and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as well as the colorful aesthetics of 90s school supplies. The release of Ra Boom is significant as it showcases the resilience and creativity of indie developers in the face of adversity. The game stands out with its colorful art style and engaging narrative, which has gained unexpected relevance with the rise of AI technologies today. Players are introduced to a world where AI has taken over Earth, initially created to reverse climate change, only to eliminate humans as the problem. This narrative twist offers a fresh perspective on the post-apocalyptic genre, challenging the typical desaturated landscapes with vibrant, robot-cultivated environments. Ra Boom's launch marks a notable achievement for Guile Games, highlighting their ability to adapt and innovate within the indie game development scene.
In the latest issue of Nintendo Life's Mailbox, readers delve into the ongoing debate between digital and physical game purchases, particularly focusing on the emerging trend of game key cards. A reader from Colombia highlights the financial challenges of gaming in regions where video games can cost a significant portion of the monthly minimum wage. The discussion raises concerns about the diminishing appeal of physical games, especially with Nintendo's push towards game key cards, which are essentially digital codes sold in physical form. These cards have been criticized for offering the least benefits to consumers, as they lack the resale value of physical cartridges and do not provide the immediate access of digital downloads. This shift has sparked conversations about the accessibility and affordability of gaming across different economies, emphasizing the need for more consumer-friendly options. Additionally, the mailbox highlights some underappreciated gems in the gaming world, with a reader passionately advocating for the Blaster Master Zero trilogy. Despite its compelling narrative and engaging gameplay, the series has not gained the widespread recognition it deserves. The discussion underscores the importance of community-driven recommendations in bringing attention to lesser-known titles that offer rich gaming experiences at a fraction of the cost of mainstream releases. This segment also touches on the role of content creators and reviewers in shaping public perception and awareness of such games, reinforcing the value of diverse voices in the gaming industry.
In a remarkable display of dedication, a Fortnite player known as Ali Jax has compiled an extensive list of over 350 bugs present in Fortnite AUG Season 5, along with potential fixes, hoping to catch the attention of Epic Games developers. This initiative highlights the ongoing issues within the popular Battle Royale game, despite improvements over recent months. Fortnite, developed by Epic Games, is renowned for its dynamic gameplay and frequent updates, but like many live service games, it faces challenges with bugs and glitches. Ali Jax's detailed documentation aims to streamline the debugging process for Epic, offering a comprehensive guide to address both minor and significant issues. The impact of this player's effort underscores the active role that the gaming community can play in the development and maintenance of live service games. While there's no guarantee that Epic Games will implement these user-suggested fixes, the gesture reflects the community's investment in the game's quality and longevity. This situation also highlights the importance of effective communication between developers and their player base, which can lead to a more refined gaming experience. As Fortnite continues to evolve, such community-driven initiatives may become increasingly valuable in shaping the future of the game.
Gung Ho Online Entertainment's free-to-play multiplayer game, Ninjala, is entering a new phase as the developers announce a winding down of major support. Now in its 5th year, Ninjala will see its Season 21 run indefinitely, marking a shift in the game's update strategy. This decision comes as part of an effort to provide a stable and enjoyable experience for players over the long term. Despite the reduction in major updates, the game will continue to host various events, such as WNA tours, and maintain active servers, ensuring that the community can still engage with the game. Released on the Nintendo Switch eShop in June 2020, Ninjala quickly drew comparisons to Nintendo Splatoon due to its vibrant art style and multiplayer focus. However, Gung Ho's CEO, Kazuki Morishita, emphasized its unique aspects, describing it as very different. The game has maintained a dedicated player base thanks to its strategic arena brawler gameplay, earning a respectable 7 out of 10 stars in a review by Nintendo Life. With the recent compatibility update for the anticipated Switch 2, Ninjala remains accessible to players on the latest hardware, suggesting that while major updates may cease, the game's life is far from over.